When everyone gives up on you, God still has a plan. The story of Joseph. Have you ever been betrayed by someone you trusted? Maybe you've been rejected, overlooked, or left wondering why God would allow so much pain in your life. If that's where you are today, don't lose hope. The story of Joseph reminds us that even when people walk away from us, God never does. What feels like the end may actually be the beginning of something greater. Stay with me, because this story could completely change the way you see your own struggles. The story. Joseph was the favorite son of his father, Jacob. From an early age, God gave him powerful dreams that revealed he would one day become a great leader. Instead of celebrating God's plan for his life, Joseph's brothers became consumed with jealousy. Their jealousy soon turned into hatred. One day, they captured Joseph, threw him into a deep pit, and sold him to traveling merchants as a slave. To cover up what they had done, they lied to their father and convinced him that Joseph had been killed by a wild animal. Imagine the pain Joseph must have felt, rejected by his own family, torn away from everything he knew. It seemed as though every promise God had given him had vanished. But even in the darkest moments, God never left Joseph. As a slave in Egypt, Joseph remained faithful. He worked with honesty, excellence, and integrity, and God continued to bless him. Before long, he earned the trust of those around him and was placed in a position of responsibility. Then life took another painful turn. Joseph was falsely accused of a crime he never committed and was thrown into prison. Most people would have given up. Many would have become bitter or questioned God's faithfulness. But Joseph chose to keep trusting God, even behind prison walls. Years passed, and then everything changed. Pharaoh, the ruler of Egypt, was troubled by dreams that no one could explain. Joseph was brought before him, and through God's wisdom, he interpreted the dreams and revealed how Egypt could prepare for a coming famine. In a single moment, Joseph's life was transformed. The prisoner became a prince. The forgotten man became one of the most powerful leaders in Egypt. Later, when famine spread across the land, the very brothers who had betrayed Joseph came to Egypt searching for food. They stood before him without realizing who he was. Joseph had every opportunity to take revenge. Instead, he chose forgiveness. He looked at his brothers and spoke words that continue to inspire millions today. You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good. Joseph understood something many people never do. God can take the greatest pain of your life and use it to accomplish his greatest purpose. Life lesson. Maybe you've been betrayed by someone you loved. Maybe you've been treated unfairly, forgotten, or disappointed. Don't mistake your current situation for your final destination. God is still working, even when you can't see it. Every setback can become a setup for something greater. Every delay can become part of his perfect timing. And every painful season can prepare you for the purpose he has planned for your life. Keep trusting him. Keep praying. Keep walking in faith. The same God who lifted Joseph from a prison cell to a palace is still able to transform your story. Finally, if Joseph's story has encouraged you today, remember this truth. People may abandon you, but God never will. No matter how difficult your journey has been, God is still in control. Stay faithful, remain patient, and trust his timing. One day, you'll look back and realize that every challenge was preparing you for the blessings ahead. If this message spoke to your heart, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs this reminder today. May God bless you, strengthen your faith, and remind you that your best chapter is still ahead. Bible reference: Genesis 37-50.